All right. Are we recording here? Last time I did it, come on. All right. Here we go. Tracking. All right, cool. All right, guys. So, I wanted to make this video. It's talking about my beginner series, right? I'm going to change the name. It's no longer the beginner series. It is for anybody. This isn't a beginner series build, you know what I mean? So, the way I was thinking about it was I'm going to build a minimal maintenance vehicle, reliable, strong, fast, right? For the beginner, I thought, man, that's perfect, right? You know what I mean? It really help them focus on the things they need to focus on and all that good stuff. But I didn't take into consideration the financial side of it. To build a car like this, it's a little bit on the pricey side, right? I get a lot of support now. It took me a very long time. It took me a lot of money and building relationships. But I get a little support now. It helps. It does. So it's a little easier for me to build these vehicles now. Not all the time, you know, not all the time, but I do get help, you know. So, I want to explain, you do not need to build a car like this to go fast. You don't at all, not at all. All the things that I'm showing you in this build, you can apply to your car, and it could be damn near stock. And it's going to get you some ridiculous numbers. It's going to get you up there for sure. Will it get you to that world record number? Probably not, you know, but it will get you up there for sure. So you don't have to go to this route. If you enjoy building things, you know, and like high quality and all that good stuff, I like that kind of stuff. So I do that, you know. For me, it helps me, like I said, so that I can focus on the things that I feel are important to go make myself go faster. So the less I have to worry about the car, the better, you know, in general. Just like the maintenance of it, all that. I know it's going to shoot straight. I know things are solid. I know they're not moving. Once I set that car, it's going to be set and it's going to stay that way. So I guess I can't change the name at this point, but listen, this is what we're going to do here. I'm going to take you guys on a ride, right? So we already built the rear end. We're going to build the front end. I got all the parts here behind me. We're going to select the motor. We're going to go over the gearing on that motor. We're going to go over the batteries used on that system, on that car, all that. And then we're going to go take the car out there and we're going to run it. And we're going to run some ridiculously fast numbers too. I guarantee it. And you're going to see exactly how to do it. So you could build one just like this and you could do exactly what I'm doing and you can get out there and run it, right? I know as a fast driver, as a driver, that it takes skill. It's not just about the build. There's so much more involved as a driver to get them numbers. So I encourage you to go do it. Like, really encourage you to build a car, even if you want to build one exactly like this. Pick the same motor that we pick in this video, same gear, all of that. I encourage it. Take it and apply it to your car, what you learned, and see where you can get to. You know what I mean? Hey, you might crack a world record. You might get stuck. You might not. Who knows? But everything that you take from here, you can apply to yours and do it, or you can build one just like it. All right? Now, like I said, we're going to go over everything. I mean, you guys will see this car from the build, from every little detail to the motor. Actually, here, right here, we got the motor. We're going to go with a 4090 1620. Obviously, your, you know, Castle ESC. Let me see, how do you say? Good old XLX2. Love them. I mean, I think if you're going to hit numbers, you almost have to have them, right? Your launch control, all that good stuff. We're gonna have it all in there, and you guys are gonna see how I built this car. This is a new motor, by the way, so I never ever ran this motor. I new to me. You know what I mean? So I tested a version 1 of the 1650, but I don't even think that thing ever made the list. So this is supposed to be different. I'm going to try it out. So we're going to go on this whole build together. From the very first outing, you know, all that good stuff. You guys are going to know this car so well. I mean, like, to the T, dude. And we can even go so much as like etching something in the chassis or something, you know, just so we can identify it every time it goes out. And we're gonna hit stupid numbers. And yeah, this is like how I build. This is gonna be all in my opinion. You could take whatever you want from it. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. It's gonna be a fun journey. The reason why I'm doing this, like the real reason why I'm doing this, is because I've been at this for 3 seasons now, right? And that first season, dude, it was awesome, man. People cracking records, all this crazy. It was awesome, man. Companies popping up all over the place, all this new cool stuff. It was pretty cool. I was super stoked. That's what got me into it. This whole environment. And then the second season, we started rolling over that 200 mile an hour, right? I hit it. I hit 201 on a street. I was so stoked, man. I was so happy. A bunch of other people hit it, right? And then it became super competitive. Not super competitive, but it got competitive right there, right? So now the beginning of the third season, which was this season that just passed, we all came out swinging, right? You know, a couple of us were like bouncing back and forth, you know, we're just like climbing up there. James was like, he hit like 218 or something, 222, 224, but there was always somebody right there. There was a couple guys coming up fast behind that. So it got like really cut off. I don't know. It got real weird. I don't know what the deal was there. But a lot of the guys that I seen in season 2 and 1 just dropped off. And a lot of them, I talked to them after, and like a lot of these guys, it was frustration. They got so stuck and they tried everything they could, and they were crashing cars, and it was just, you know, destroying it for them, just killing the hobby for them. And it sucks, dude, because some of these guys I even looked up to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting anybody's names on that side of it or whatever, you know. He still does some running here and there, but I always respected and was intrigued by his videos, man. He always talked about the gearing and, well, what pack he used, what motor, and, you know, his speed, all that. He was straight dead honest, man, and it was awesome. It was just like very refreshing watching what somebody else is doing and how they're doing it, and it was just really cool. And I'm gonna take his lead. I'm gonna build these ridiculously fast cars. Well, this one right now, this is a single motor, and the dual motor's already done, so I can show you if you want. Actually, here, let's see. Oh, it's tracking me, man. This thing's cool. I like it. All right, so this one right here. Let's see, it's still tracking? All right. Okay. This one is, we'll call it the twin, right? So we're going to have the single build. You guys see, this is the one we are going to build together. And then we have its twin. That's a twin. This is a brand new build. Never touched the ground. This is a hitter. This is a hitter for sure, you know? So we'll do something. We'll mark these 2 chassis, and we'll show the whole magic happen, or whatever you want. You know what I mean? So we're gonna show the whole thing, the whole journey, right? And I think it's gonna be friggin'. Hey, I'm over here. All right, let's see. Oh, I think it died. Oh, now it's back. All right. I guess the thing gets a little lost sometimes. Or it's getting really low. I left it on a couple times when I was trying to shoot this video. And the first video, I didn't even hit record. It was ridiculous. So, but we're going to make this whole series. I just wanted to give you guys an update so you can follow along with it. This is from start to end to the road, man. I received such positive feedback on everything that I've already shown you already. Dude, you guys are awesome, man. I appreciate all the subscriptions and, you know, all that good stuff, all the positive comments. Hopefully we can build some sick cars this winter so that we can take them out this season. You know what I mean? I would love to see guys smarter than me, smarter than you, smarter than everybody out here doing this. Anybody. I love to see anybody new come into this and just go through the excitement of it, man. It is so much fun. So, I'm not finished, that's for sure. I ain't done here, you know what I mean? But like I was telling you guys earlier in the video, I know that building these cars, running them, it takes skill on the driver's behalf. You know what I mean? To really get them crazy numbers and to keep getting them and keep being able to keep trying to push them. It's very difficult. So I encourage everybody to do it. But I forget where I was just going with that. Yeah, I would love to see new guys in this, and hopefully guys that can even go faster. This is competitive, but it's a hobby, dude. It's a hobby. You know, realistically, it's a hobby. We are not getting paid to do this. I have never received. Okay, well, that's a lie. Ridiculousness did send me $400, so I guess I made $400 off of hitting these retarded speeds. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. I love the speedrun family. It's awesome. It really is. But it's time to make it bigger. All right? So you guys just follow along and, you know, we'll see what we get. All right? Thanks. Oh, still tracking me. All right, turn it off.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I can't even get it off. Let me see.
All right. So
Whoa. Hold on, son. Let me try.